Hello everyone, I'm gonna try making this a quick video. We have the journal, vintage children's journal, and I wrapped this quite a few times, but just a quick walkthrough of what I did. I did the cover for a design team project. Figured why not promote myself once in a while on there. Then I have this lovely pocket with what we did inside it, and a lovely tuck spot with a layer cake that I did with the vintage children. I thought that was rather fun, and it keeps it as flat as possible. Then I'm using my digitals, of course, and some coffee dyed papers that I did, and I even used a map. Today this time I decided I need to do a map, so that's what I did. Then we did this card, I think, together, and I just snuck it into the back. A lot of these may not have tags and stuff, so that's how I'm going to sell it this time. Another coffee dyed page, a page that my kids had painted, or an off paint page. This is another pocket right here with a cute little saying and vintage child. Lined paper, coffee dyed paper. This is actually a old coloring page, and I added this triple pocket here. Another coffee dyed page, and that is the middle. So we're going backwards now on this. I didn't have much, but I tried to have some of these fabric pockets kind of hanging out. I just thought it'd make it look cool, but it's still attached to the page. It just adds some definition to it. Back to my child's painting stuff, or off paint, I don't know. Another cute little tag here that I put at the top, and lovely little children. Other side of the map. And here we go. This is signature number 2. Again, coffee dyed paper, map. This was actually sewing pattern that I sewed together and made into a nice little side tuck, and then some random papers that I added onto this into a little like notebook type thing. Again, one of my children's pages. I love this lovely little boy, and it's a double pocket, so there's a pocket back here and a pocket in here.
Okay.
Bella, stop. Lined paper, coffee dyed paper, another, this one was one of our pages or pockets that we did, library card pockets, and then the tag that we did together a while ago. I tried to keep these as simple as possible. The project life card, fold out page here. I actually like this side a little better. Personally, I think it's a little backwards, but that's okay. We can put it in backwards. No one's gonna know, other than you, now that I said it. And then our other library pocket here with a cute little tag here. Another coffee dyed page, lined paper, another little tuck here. It is actually some, I want to say it was, this has several layers on it. So it has book page, then a layer look of book pages, and then layered on top of that is some napkin, and then we have our look here. And back to that page that my children made, and then this is our coffee dyed paper that I made, and again, sewing page tuck, or sewing pattern tuck that I had made, and map, coffee dyed paper, and the Vintage Children digital. I mean, you really could use this digital for collaging or stuff that you make with collage paper. I just like using it a part of the series. I thought it looked good when I saw this book cover that I had made. I want to say last summer I made a bunch of hard covered books. I covered them with fabric, and now I'm just trying to use them. I have a bunch of soft covered books that have covers on them, so I'm just trying to, at this point, deplete that and just make as many books as I can, or journals I should say, when it comes down to that. So that's where my themes are just getting based off of the covers, and that's what I'm going with. So this is another coffee dyed paper. This is another painted paper. I like this. I used the tag as a tuck, and I thought that was so cute of an idea because I really like that tag. This was actually what happened is when I went to coffee dye this, because the stencil had some acrylic paint on it, the acrylic paint rubbed off onto the paper after I sprayed it with coffee. So that's what happened with the stencil. I think it's pretty cool effect on it, personally. And this is food coloring dyed paper, another map. These are actually, let's see if I can show you. Grab this. So this is a pocket. Oh, I thought it was anyways. It was supposed to be. Oh, maybe it's not. I don't know. I know this side would. Yeah, this side is a pocket. But that was just something fun I had done a while ago. So actually I'll just stick this playing card right in it. Like that. Ta-da. Alright. Then we have another one of these, and it's a pocket too right here. So it's not only a tuck spot, but there's a pocket right there. I really like doing that. And another food color dyed paper. And again, this one is not only a tuck here, back there, but also a cute paper or pocket there. So it pretty much acts like a double pocket. And then we have one of these, which again, it hangs off. I still think it's beautiful, so I want to stick it in, and I love this vintagey fabric going with this. And then our map, food colored dyed, lined paper, coffee dyed with the, again, offcut look there, and another cute little tag tuck with some of my kids' coloring again, and the coffee dyed paper and digital. Now I'm pretty sure, ooh, what happened here? Alright, we made this together, I'm very sure on. And then this pocket, and then I have a lovely note for whomever buys this. I made a cute little envelope here. with all the little pieces, so whoever buys this can add their own personality with it and fiddle with the pieces a little bit themselves instead of having me do it all. I figured it gives everybody, you know, not everybody wants a journal that's already completely done. They want to add their own spice to it, so I figured that would be perfect for that. And then this is one of them pockets, page pockets, but I think we can stick this in somewhere, so let's just do that, because it don't really matter which way this is. So there we go. So again, that's the children's vintage children's journal. Bella, not right now.
I'm done.
Okay, well, I'm almost done. Can I finish?
Yeah.
Okay. She got done with her chore. I'm trying to get done with my video. Alright, so I cut these by size. They're coffee dyed fabric. I thought this fabric works great for backgrounds and stuff like that in journaling. And they're cut 1 inch by a yard. Or not 1 inch, 3 inches by a yard. They might be a little off because I ripped them into size instead of them being full on cut a certain size. I ripped them to give it that more vintagey look. Since I had already dyed the fabric, I just thought I'd go with the fabric better. I am selling them for $3 on my in my Etsy store. I figured this way it's affordable, but at the same time, it does take a lot of work cutting up the fabric and getting all the fabric to the appropriate size and all that jazz. So, there we go. And then I also have these lovelies. I used to plastic canvas a lot. So I made these butterfly magnets quite a few years ago. I want to say when my daughters were babies, because it was something easy to put down. You know, sit on the couch and relax when I was on bed rest, and put down when a child needed me. So that's where these 4 I'm just trying to sell. They've been sitting in storage for a very long time and just need to get used. So again, this will be in my Etsy shop. And then I, last but not least, personally loved the idea of this. It may work for you, it may not, but I made these fabric double pocket, or triple pocket technically. There's a pocket, I want to say, yeah. So there is a pocket right here in the back. Then there's a pocket right here, and then a pocket right here. And I made 2 of these. And then I made some very long, they're skinny but they're long pockets, and these actually were originally a part of a scrub top, so I wanted to make them into something rather than having them sit, so that's where I ended up making these very long pockets. And I figured this way it could easily be glued on the 3 sides and become a pocket back here and it's easily decorative, or for you to decorate. I kept them kind of plain, and I made 4 of them. And this set is for sale on my Etsy store. Now my Etsy store is My Hope Craft Shop on Etsy. And I hope you come join me, or not join me, but go buy some of these pieces. I think, again, this was just me fiddling on the sewing machine when I first started junk journaling. I made these. I love how they looked, but I have so many other projects right now. This project seems to be too far away. So we got them, this, and our journal, all recently added into my Etsy store. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or night. Bye.